Welcome back, everybody, and today we are actually going to the track for the first time with the twin car with the new setup. So we're roughly 150 people away from doing the giveaway. I'm hoping we can get there quick. The shirts came in, some of them came in. You'll see them here in a little bit in the video when we head to the track. I don't have it on yet, but if you look, I've been working on the twin car a bunch. I got some of my racing stuff sitting out ready to load up. Truck's sitting, so we're gonna get loaded up, head to the track here in just a little bit, and we'll see you guys. So finally made it to Ohio Valley. I got a whole bunch of people here. So we already teched the car. The car teched out besides one thing. So we're gonna get into the lanes after I put pants on and figure out what it'll do. So I got a what?
What?
This idiot right here broke the car.
Hey.
No, we do have a problem with the flex fuel sensor. We're not sure what's going on. The car's not launching hard. The flex fuel sensor's freaking out.
Well, he don't realize.
So we're gonna tune the flex fuel sensor out and see what happens with it right now. Slowly going better, but we're out of time. Still got people riding by over here. I want to give a big shout out to, wait a minute. All right, we'll give a big shout out to my buddy Joe over here, both the Steves. It didn't start out good. We popped the boot off and we're almost sure that the converter just took a crap. But the converter was making some noise. Now it's really making some noise. So we're not sure. The converter's coming out tomorrow. We knew something wasn't right. We thought it might be okay. Now after running it, we know it's not okay. something's definitely rattling in there. Even in gear, it's just rattling all over the place. Sounds like a PTO rattling when you shut it down. So we'll get back to the house and I'll kind of give y'all an update of exactly what happened. So guys, this is day 2. It got late last night. It was like 11 o'clock by the time I got home. I was tired, I was frustrated. So I figured I'd wait till today to give you guys a quick recap of what happened. If you look though, the transmission's already been pulled. The converter is boxed up. The converter is being shipped out tomorrow. And we're pretty sure the converter broke. It sounds like it broke. It almost sounds like a PTO shaft spinning. So we don't know. When I just drained it, it looked like there was some copper or something in it, which I think there's copper on the stators in these, so we'll see. But either way, converter's being shipped out. It is going to be checked, cleaned, and I'm gonna go ahead and have it re-flashed because it's too tight. So besides that, I'm also gonna be ordering a trans brake tomorrow because the car leaves like a slug. We think it's the sloppy trans brake causing it. I'm almost certain of that. So unfortunately, I'm gonna spend money that I really don't need to be spending and get a trans brake to launch this car like it should be. But we'll do a quick recap of what happened. Pass number 1 and 2, car we're taking it a little easier. Car was leaving like a slug. And then we found out that the brand new flex fuel sensor is not functioning right. It is freaking out halfway down. It's pulling 8 degrees of timing, and there was only like 10 or 11 degrees of timing in the car. So it was just instantly taking all the timing away. So we got back. We basically bypassed the flex fuel sensor. Steve retuned it real quick for basically just to run on E. Made a new fuel table and everything real quick, and the fuel table was spot on. I mean, the very next pass, the car was just flying. I think we were up to 20 something pounds the third pass when we finally figured out what was going on. And then we popped the charge pipe on the driver's side again. So we're gonna put a welder around that. It should fix that, but it popped off. So we heard a loud pop. So I instantly just let off and let it coast and realized the car was still driving fine, but something was definitely wrong. Got back in the pits. My buddy Albert happened to look down and notice the charge pipe was off. So we put that back together, cooled the car down, went to go for pass number 4. We weren't really trying to make a whole lot of passes, but we wanted to make good passes to get good data so we could send to the converter guy so that when they reflash it, they can kind of reflash it to know how much to loosen it up and everything. So the last pass number 4, we had turned it up even more on the boost. It launched just a smidge better, but still a 2-second 60 foot. Anybody that drag races, you know, a 2-second 60 foot is awful. I mean, you can literally run faster than it. So it was awful off the line still, but in the video, if you watch and listen close, I gotta have my buddy, we're gonna work on some videoing. I'm not the best at videoing at the track yet. I had a buddy filming for me, at least the passes. I might have to get him to get a little closer. But in the video, you can kind of tell it's screeching the tires the whole way down the track. I think we were up to 24 pounds at that point. So the car on 24 pounds was pulling great. We ran a 730 at 107 miles an hour. So for reference, my 88 runs like 95, 96 miles an hour and a 690. So this car ran a 730 at 107. So on the top end, it's picking up a bunch, which is great, but there's a whole lot to be desired there. So we're gonna get a trans brake, we're gonna get the converter fixed, and the car should just be night and day difference just with those 2 things. That's about it. Guys, I appreciate you watching. We're gonna hit the track more here hopefully soon. It's gonna be a couple weeks though, because the converter is gonna be being repaired. We're about 140 something people away from the giveaway, so please get people to subscribe and we'll give a shirt away, the shirt that you've seen in The video that I'm wearing, it's also on my Instagram, MonteGuy90, if you want to get on there and look at it. But it's free to enter. Just subscribe and then just wait for the video to pop up. So, guys, I appreciate it. Until next time, we'll see you later.